Welcome back to Reptile Jones YouTube channel. I've been working on a project lately, and I thought I'd share it with you guys with a series of still photos first. Here's the cage I've been building. As you can see, I've been built it pretty much from complete scratch of my own design. And here's just a little further progression on it. Mostly use glue to hold the wood frame together. And here you can see what the back and sides on. I don't have the top or bottom in yet. Again, here's just another progression of me building the tank. And if you're part of my Facebook page, you've already seen these photos. It's going to be a cage that is divided into two for two separate individual animals. Here's the top view of the unit. I cut the long center front piece for a strip light, and then the two back portions will be where the dome sits. And I sandwiched a piece of screen between two pieces of plywood, and that's what you're seeing here, is those two pieces being glued together. And here's just a little eye candy to keep me keep the ideas flowing of how I'm going to decorate it when she's completely finished. Again, just the same shot, just stepped back a little bit so you can see the two individual cages. And this cage, here we go. I painted the inside green just to give it more of a jungly, woodsy type feel, and to protect the wood. And this cage is going to have two sliding glass doors, which I'm fitting here, and it should work very nicely. And this is going to be added to the tank as well, and I'll show you that coming up here shortly with video explaining further on how this. So you just seen the still photos of the progression of how I've been building this for the last couple months or so, and I just thought I'd do a video to bring you up to speed where I'm at as of today. I'm doing a little bit of a checking my temps. And then we got a hot spot up here. Now this isn't exactly the decor that will be in here. It's just in here so I can keep ideas coming. And again, just checking my temperatures, seeing how this is going to work out. For my heat, I've got this dome, as you can see. And then I don't have a dome over here just yet, but I will be adding one shortly. These holes here are going to be for that humidifier that I showed you. I've got a piece out in the garage I'm working on. It's not quite finished to bring it in yet. But anyways, there will be a T that comes up and it splits it. Then one of the T's will come over here and elbow down. The other T will elbow down in there. And that way, when the humidifier kicks on, it will humidify both units at the same time. Because the inhabitants that are going in here need a relatively high humidity. So that's how I'm going to achieve it. Again, here's the dome that I'm working with, and then this is what I've got inside the dome. I prefer to go with this route as opposed to a light, just because I don't need the extra light in the tank. I have this on here, but this is really just for my viewing pleasures. The inhabitants that are going to be going in here, they don't need any specific kind of light, so again, that's just for my own purpose. So, of course, I haven't told you what's going in there yet because that's going to be for a future video. But anyways, here's the sliding glass doors. You know, they just push open. And I made it this way because, most times when you see cages with sliding glass doors, it's right in the middle. And when you need to get inside, you can, only access half the door at a time. Well, this design that I did, I made it to where, that the half is in between two units. So when I need to get in here, let's say if I need to really get in there, see, it opens up completely, and I like that idea better. Of course, I could have did a hinge door, but I don't really like doing hinge doors. I just don't like their look and everything. So this is the route I chose. The only thing I need to do is get a knob, placed on here so I can move these doors easier. And what you're seeing here is this is plexiglass, and what I did was, because of the the track has to fit 2 pieces of plexiglass, because you got this one here, then you got the plexiglass for the other unit. So to take out some of the wobble in the track, I just doubled up the plexiglass on the end, and that way that helps secure that door. And then whereas this one's on the inside, and then you come over here, and then this one is facing outside, and that way again it just takes up all the slack out of the door. But the thing is, I just need a knob yet to make that more, to make that easier to open and close. And then I gotta finish painting this, and she will be done. And then once I run my heats, which I just dropped because of my door's open, so I'll have to leave this door closed. So I'm gonna leave that on all day and see what my high temp is underneath the dome, and then we'll check to see what the floor temperature is opposite end of the dome. And then later I'll take that probe and I'll take it to the top, not to the very top, about like what this one is, over here on the cool side, and see what the ambient temperature is, up there, and just check the cage all around, see what the temperature gradients is throughout the whole cage. And yeah, then we'll start looking for start finding the inhabitants that will go in here, and I will show you guys that when I get them. And so that's gonna be it for now, and I'll do another video later to once the tank is completely done. So till then, later.